NavyFed versus PenFed. I have experience with both credit unions, and today I want to share my perspective so we can help you if you are someone who has never heard of either credit unions or simply just interested in opening credit cards. Also, at the end of the video, we'll actually be going over some customer reviews so we can get a realistic picture of what doing business with these credit unions are like. Welcome or welcome back. This channel is all about maximizing your money, whether that's through credit cards, investing, or money management skills to help you reach your financial goals. Before going into the video, giving you an outline, we're first going to talk about the requirements for enrollment, the best cards each credit union offers, and I'm going to wrap up by talking about the overall experiences by covering the pros and cons of each credit union. Starting off with NavyFed, to join the credit union, you need to be active duty, a reservist, veteran, or retiree across any of the 5 military branches: Army, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guards. Here's a screenshot of all the different requirements that you can meet and still be eligible for membership. Oh, and I guess I forgot Navy. But pretty much if you're connected to the government in any way, it's a pretty good chance you will qualify for membership. DoD civilians where contractors also qualify, and DoD just stands for Department of Defense. Usually these are going to be civilian jobs that work on military posts. And if you don't meet any of the above requirements, if you are a family member to any of the listed requirements so far, you are also eligible for membership based off of connections. A cool thing about NavyFed is that once you are in for a lifetime. Very nice. Different from NavyFed, however, PenFed, anybody can join. PenFed membership is free for everyone, but since it was originally intended to serve U.S. military members and veterans, as well as federal employees or even retirees, there are better benefits offered to those in service. But you can also qualify for these exclusive benefits if you are an active member with the credit union. To get better benefits with PenFed, you need to enroll in this PenFed Honors Advantage program. To qualify for this program, you either need to maintain an active checkings account or be connected to military service, whether that's active duty, reserve, being honorably discharged, or retired. I do want to clarify, to hold an active checkings account with PenFed, you will have to pay a fee. But to get the annual fee waived, you just need to maintain a $500 balance or above in your checkings account, or just have a direct deposit of $500 or more per month set up. So overall, in terms of requirement for enrollment, I'd say PenFed has a slight advantage here. It's a very close call. But just the fact that you can join the credit union without any affiliations, I think it makes it more accessible and more attractive to new customers. And because PenFed rewards customers who are willing to put in work to have an active relationship, it's a close call, but I think this one goes to PenFed. Moving on into the best credit card each credit union offers. Since last time we started off with Navy Federal, let's start off with PenFed. Can we get a drum roll, please? Because the best card from PenFed goes to the PenFed Power Rewards card. This card offers 1.5% cash back on all purchases and currently comes with a $100 welcome bonus statement credit for spending $1,500 within the first 3 months. The card also comes with a $0 annual fee and an intro balance transfer APR of 0% for 12 months. Plus, as mentioned earlier, members who are in the military or meet certain checking account requirements who qualify for the PenFed Honors membership will earn 2% cash back on all purchases instead of the standard 1.5%. To put that in perspective, the only card that comes close to matching this unlimited cash back is a Citi Double Cashback, which also offers 2%, but unlike the Citi Double Cashback, the PenFed Power Rewards card doesn't charge a foreign transaction fee, and it also has a $100 welcome bonus. I don't think there is any card right now that can beat the PenFed Power Rewards card, and if there is, make sure you let me know down in the comments below. For higher earnings on everyday purchases, the best PenFed card is the Platinum Rewards card. You'll earn 5 points per $1 spent on gas purchases and 3 points per $1 spent on grocery stores, and of course 1x on all other purchases. Similar to the Power Rewards cash card, you'll also be earning a welcome bonus of $100 after spending $1,500 in the first 3 months, and an intro balance transfer APR of 0% for 12 months. And pretty cool fact, any credit card from PenFed has no annual fee. I think that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for NavyFed because the first card on the list from NavyFed, the Navy Federal Flagship Rewards card, comes with no annual fee the first year, but starting from the second year, you will have to pay a $49 annual fee. So let's see if the benefits can justify the annual fee. First things first, as of December 2020, they are offering a free Amazon Prime membership for a year. So that's easily a $130 value right there. And in terms of points, you're going to earn 3x points for travel purchases and 2 points on everything else 2 points on everything else. That's insane. As well as a statement credit up to $100 for global entry or TSA pre-check. Personally, I'm not sure how valuable the TSA credit is if you are someone in the military, because usually your DoD ID number will get you a TSA pre-check. But earning a limited 2x is really good, almost better than the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which comes with a $95 annual fee. I mean, it probably is better than the Chase Sapphire Preferred. So obviously this is a travel card from NavyFed, and I think it is actually pretty competitive in this category by offering a low annual fee and decent point redemption system. But let's take a look at 2 more cards from Navy Federal. For everyday spending, the More Rewards Amex card will be the best everyday spending card. You'll earn 25,000 bonus points, which is $250 in value after spending $3,000 in the first 90 days. You'll also be earning in terms of points 3x on restaurants and on food delivery purchases, 3x for supermarkets, 3x on gas in transit, and 1x on everything else. Best of all, this card has no annual fee, but the reason why I think it's so valuable is because it has no annual fee and offers 3x on categories where most people spend their money: restaurants, grocery, and gas. I mean, personally, I'm pretty sure that's where 90% of my spending goes. Now, last on the list is the Navy Federal Cash Rewards credit card. With no annual fee, you'll be earning 1.5% cash back on all purchases, and you can start redeeming the points as soon as you, or cash back actually, as soon as you earn them. Again, personally, comparing the Navy Fed Cash Rewards to the PenFed Power Rewards cash card, PenFed has 2%, the opportunity to earn to 2%, but NavyFed just 1.5%, which I think shows the problem with NavyFed, especially when comparing it with PenFed. You might be asking, why is NavyFed so popular, or why do they have more loyal customer base? And while I think the excellent customer service Navy Federal offers has something to do with it, I also believe that Navy Federal knows what the customer wants better than PenFed. Clearly, PenFed has the better credit card rewards here, but unlike NavyFed, PenFed usually offers smaller credit limits. I mean, Navy Federal really has gained a lot of popularity within a specific group of people by offering really high credit limits to new customers. But just by doing some quick research, I was able to find people getting a 25,000 credit limit after opening up their first account with Navy Federal. That's pretty crazy. I'm not sure how much value that actually provides having such an insane credit limit, but definitely, just like having a metal card, sometimes carrying a higher credit limit just makes you feel that much better, I guess. So if you want a higher credit limit, definitely I think you should go with Navy Federal, but if you want to just optimize on credit card rewards, PenFed is the way to go. Now, moving on to the last category about customer service, let's start off with PenFed. So a little story time here. PenFed was actually my first credit card. Yes. When no one believed in me, PenFed said, yes, 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 while everyone said,
no, no, no.
My experience with PenFed is personal and emotional, and because of that, I will say PenFed has awesome customer service. However, one of the biggest cons about PenFed customer service is a lack of branch locations, which means most of the interactions with the credit union will happen over the internet or the phone. And I will almost 100% choose person-to-person interaction over talking on the phone or going online. And because PenFed only has 50 branch locations, it's really reliant on online customer service. Different from PenFed, NavyFed really shines here because it has over 300 branches worldwide and even many locations on military installations. So it's definitely more accessible. And I also never had anything but awesome customer experience with NavyFed. So why don't we see what other people have to say about these credit unions to help you get a better picture. But we can already see that PenFed has over 5,000 reviews and NavyFed only has 2,000 reviews. So right now we're just going to go through these reviews and look at the best and worst reviews so you can kind of draw your own conclusion. So starting off with PenFed, PenFed is actually rated a little lower at a 3.9 and 4.0. Very close call, but oh wow, recently RGD said, wow, been a member of PenFed Credit Union since 1979, was going to talk to him about a VA loan. After the comments, I think I'll go elsewhere. So this one isn't really helpful. So going into Miles, he posted on December 8th, 2020, bait and switched interest rates on a pre-qualified offer. Then they make you call in and wait on hold for 2 hours to make any principal payments. So it sounded like he had a very bad experience with personal loans. John, let us know, when is my refinance going to close? It's been many months. I've had good experiences in the past, but I'm getting to the point I need to look elsewhere. So already it seems like waiting is actually a big problem with PenFed. Mark said, same here, 6 months, pulled my credit twice, now asking to pay for a second appraisal. Nobody returns calls or emails. I don't understand what is happening with PenFed. We have been members for a long time. Now we are in the process of a HELOC application, and we cannot seem to get this thing closed. A lot of customers seem unhappy with how long the wait time is. So Jay Williams said, avoid, they lured me in with low interest rates. Good, but the backside servicing of the loan is horrific. The website is clumsy and very difficult to navigate. I have yet to call at any time and wait less than 8 to 10 minutes for an answer. Wow, so very, very recently in the month of December, PenFed has not been doing too hot in terms of customer service, but starting from November, it seems like the tides turn a little. I pay on time. Jay Vin said November 30th, I pay on time and never late, never had an issue with the merchant. When I connect with them, they have been professional and polite. So that's really positive to hear. PenFed was amazing. And then we're back to these 1-star reviews. So really, I think the biggest problem with PenFed is just a long wait time. So taking a look at Navy Federal Credit Union now, Anthony gave NavyFed a 1-star, said randomly pulled my credit report several times and jacked my loan application up. Called, they said COVID, it would take a week for the back office to get additional hard inquiries from the credit report, which caused my loan rate to climb as all those hard inquiries lowered my credit score. The customer reps are clueless. They should invest into education and training for their reps. This is ridiculous. So here it seems like a lack of training or a lack of good customer service in handling the issue. But after that, it seems like Navy Federal is pretty solid all throughout the month of December. Everyone giving them 5 stars. Let's see if we can find more 1-stars. And again, I'm playing devil's advocate here, trying to find the reasons why you guys might not want to go with these credit unions. Matthew on November 30th said, I did not have a good experience with Navy Federal Credit Union as they insisted on charging me interest during a global pandemic. My business closed because of lockdowns and they still had to charge me 5% interest, even though this was not my fault. But then after that, it's all 5 stars really. So let's take a look at one more. Alexandria said, my fiance and I are first home buyers and they made the experience complete hell. Our loan advisor, Danielle, would send us emails without the correct documents to sign, so we have to search for them ourselves, and it turns out they weren't adequate enough. She would also leave us no callback number and take 4 to 5 days to respond with an email. So it seems like NavyFed, the biggest problem is customer service and response time. So it's very similar to PenFed, but I didn't see any negative reviews on PenFed about customer service really. It was more about the long wait times. So all in all, I think PenFed has better customer service, but just because they're so short on staff right now with the COVID pandemic, I think it's just taking a while for them to reach their customer service reps and everything. And same issue with NavyFed, but NavyFed also seems to be having some customer service issues as well. In conclusion, I think Navy Federal is the better credit union in terms of long-term membership, but if you are looking for a short-term relationship to maximize on credit card rewards or points, or even to build your credit like me, I think PenFed makes more sense, just because in the short term you will be earning more rewards and points, but because they're so limited in the amount of branches, I think it's hard to keep a sustained relationship if you were to move to a different place. I personally don't think it's as easy to maintain a relationship with PenFed as it is with NavyFed. That's all I got for today's video. If you enjoyed it or this video helped you out, please let me know by smashing the like button. And if you could help out this channel by checking out other videos on this channel, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much and peace.